If you're thinking about taking an Alaska cruise in 2022, this video is for you, as we share with you the top cruise ships and itineraries to help you plan the perfect Alaska cruise up next. Hey everyone, I'm DB from Eat, Sleep, Cruise, where we help you plan the perfect cruise vacation so you can see the world one port at a time. Now, the wife and I have been on over 40 cruises, and one of the regions we love to visit is Alaska. We've sailed to Alaska multiple times on a variety of different cruise ships. So we're here to help you identify the best Alaska cruise ship because there's so many options to choose from. The great news is that there are some amazing and innovative ships sailing in the region this year. Now, of course, if you have any questions at all about any of these cruise ships or just sailing to Alaska in general, please leave them in the comment section below and we'll make sure to answer them. And we're going to start this list with one of the newest cruise ships sailing in the region. Now, it is tough to pick the best Alaska cruise among the 6 Princess cruise ships that are planning to sail in the region. However, given that we're partial to mega ships, the brand new Discovery Princess has to be on the top of your list. Discovery Princess is sailing round-trip inside passage cruises from Seattle in 2022. The itinerary will visit all the popular stops, including Juneau, Ketchikan, and Skagway, as well as cruising through Endicott Arms and the Dawes Glacier. This brand new ship is the final Royal Class ship that will debut just in time for the 2022 Alaska cruise season. Now, we actually sailed on Princess Cruises' Majestic Princess to Alaska last year, so we can attest firsthand that this class of ship is one of the best ways to travel way up north to Alaska. With the largest balconies at sea, you won't have to leave your stateroom to admire the beautiful landscapes and coastal scenery of the region. Further, you won't be able to beat the views from the Seawalk. Now, that's the cruise line's 60-foot glass walkway that extends 28 feet off the side of the ship. Of course, cruisers can indulge in a variety of culinary treats with several different restaurants. Unwind in the adults-only sanctuary pool area. And enjoy the cruise line's signature entertainment in the main theater and Princess Live. In fact, if you want to sail on Majestic Princess, this ship will feature one-way itineraries from either Whittier, Alaska, or Vancouver, British Columbia. For those with the vacation time, you can choose to cruise round-trip from Vancouver on a 14-day Voyage of the Glaciers grand adventure. Now, Norwegian Encore is the newest ship in Norwegian Cruise Line's fleet, and it will be returning to Alaska in 2022. This ship will sail the popular 7-day round-trip cruise from Seattle. The itinerary will feature stops in Juneau, Skagway, Ketchikan, and Victoria, British Columbia. It will also cruise the spectacular Glacier Bay National Park. Now, while Norwegian Encore is very similar to her sisters, it's the little touches that set this ship apart, such as slight design and decor changes to places like the Local, the Observation Lounge, and the cruise line's go-kart track, the Speedway. Norwegian Encore boasts a few unique features of her own. One of our favorite additions is the brand new Italian restaurant Onda by Scarpetta. Also debuting for the first time at sea on Norwegian Encore is the show Kinky Boots, which ranks as one of our top signature shows on a cruise ship. Similarly, its sister ship, Norwegian Bliss, will be joining Encore in Seattle, offering 7-day cruises to Alaska. Some itineraries will feature Icy Strait Point and Sitka as well. Another one of the largest ships to cruise in Alaska, Royal Caribbean's Ovation of the Seas, also offers some of the most innovative features at sea. Built for cold water cruising, the ship's Seaplex is a massive indoor complex that features activities like bumper cars and roller skating. There is also the innovative North Star. This aerial gondola extends 300 feet above sea level for one-of-a-kind views of the Alaskan landscape. Ovation of the Seas also has a skydiving simulator and distinct entertainment in several venues, including 270 and the Music Hall. For the 2022 Alaska cruise season, Ovation of the Seas will sail 7-day round-trip cruises from Seattle. The ship will sail a few different itineraries with slight variations in ports of call. Sister ship Quantum of the Seas will also cruise in Alaska in 2022, as well with a similar itinerary. In 2022, Holland America Line has 6 ships scheduled to sail in Alaska. On this list is one of HAL's newest ships, Koningsdam. This Pinnacle-class ship, which debuted in 2016, will be sailing 7-day round-trip cruises from Vancouver, British Columbia. This itinerary will visit Juneau, Skagway, and Ketchikan, as well as cruise the Inside Passage and visit Glacier Bay National Park. There are also several different cruise and land tour packages from Vancouver to Anchorage available, which would make your trip to Alaska range from 9 to 14 days. When you need a break from sightseeing, Koningsdam offers plenty of top-notch amenities, entertainment, and dining as well. There's theater performances on the world stage by the Step 1 dance troupe. There's also live music in venues such as B.B. King's Blues Club, Billboard Onboard, and the Lincoln Center Stage, which all showcase amazing musicians. Cruisers can also indulge in the Pacific Northwest cuisine at the intimate Pinnacle Grill, as well as Italian, Asian, and French dishes at other specialty restaurants on the ship. There's even live cooking shows and BBC Earth experiences that bring nature closer to you through concert and films. We actually just got off Koningsdam's sister ship, Rotterdam, and can attest that the dining and live music was spectacular. Now, if you're looking for other options, we can also personally suggest Holland America Line New Amsterdam. We sailed on New Amsterdam back in 2021 to Alaska and had a fabulous time. Either Holland America Line ship are great picks for individuals who are looking for a refined yet low-key cruise experience. Now, to be perfectly honest, the first cruise to Alaska we ever took was on Celebrity Solstice. Now, that ship is returning to the region in 2022, so of course, it makes our list for best Alaska cruises. The ship offers some unique onboard experiences that you can't find anywhere else. You can play some bocce ball at the Lawn Club or partake in a hot glass class. You can also enjoy some amazing views in the Sky Observation Lounge or sip cocktails at the aft-located Sunset Bar while you enjoy the views of the Alaskan wilderness. After a long day of exploring ashore, you can relax in a solarium or joining the fun at the Martini Bar, where expert bartenders mix up some amazing drinks with a show. Dining on Celebrity Solstice is also top-notch, whether you decide to dine in the main dining room or in specialty restaurants such as Murano or the Tuscan Grill. Celebrity Solstice features a 7-day round-trip itinerary with stops in Juneau, Ketchikan, Skagway, and Victoria, British Columbia, which is, as you can tell by now, a pretty traditional Alaska cruise route. Its sister ship, Celebrity Eclipse, will also be sailing Alaska in 2022, making round-trip journeys from Vancouver, British Columbia. For cruisers looking for a freestyle cruise experience on a smaller, more intimate ship, we recommend Norwegian Spirit, which will be sailing in Alaska in 2022. This newly revitalized ship will be sailing a variety of itineraries in the region, which range from 5 to 16 days. So the ship offers a variety of itineraries and options, which is distinct from other Norwegian ships. On Spirit, the most popular itinerary is a 9-day round trip from Seattle, which visits Sitka, Icy Strait Point, Juneau, Skagway, Ketchikan, and Victoria for a very comprehensive Alaska cruise experience. Now, right before the pandemic in early 2020, Norwegian Spirit underwent a $100 million renovation, the most extensive bow-to-stern makeover in Norwegian cruise line history. The ship emerged from a 43-day dry dock with renovations at all dining venues, staterooms, and public areas, as well as getting some brand new hull art. Some of the Norwegian Spirit's enhancements include a larger Madeira spa, complete with a new thermal suite and relaxation area. The ship also features the second Onda by Scarpetta restaurant at sea. New complimentary dining venues on Norwegian Spirit include an extra main dining room and the 24-hour local bar and grill. Making their debut on Norwegian Spirit are also the popular Bliss Ultra Lounge and the adults-only retreat, Spice H2O. If you don't need all the bells and whistles of the larger mega ships in the Norwegian Cruise Line fleet, then Norwegian Spirit might be perfect for you. The ship offers the classic freestyle NCL experience but with less crowds and less upcharges. Another cruise ship that just recently got updated and is a great pick for Alaska cruises is Celebrity Millennium. Celebrity Millennium was one of the first ships in the Celebrity Cruises fleet to undergo an extensive revitalization. Guests will love the updates to the cabins, which include new exhale bedding as well as improved bathrooms. Dining has also been enhanced on the ship, with updates to the menus in the complimentary venues, as well as the addition of an upcharged dining experience, the Le Petit Chef. If you want to splurge, cruisers opting for suites will appreciate the newly added retreat deck and retreat lounge. These two areas are open exclusively to those staying in suites. Celebrity Millennium will sail northern and southern glacier routes, providing one-way trips from either Vancouver or Seward, Alaska. These itineraries will visit Juneau, Icy Strait Point, Skagway, and Ketchikan, as well as cruise the Inside Passage and visit the Hubbard Glacier. There is one cruise ship that cruisers and travelers consistently rank as one of the best cruise ships in Alaska. Of course, that's Royal Caribbean's Radiance of the Seas, so it's no surprise that the ship will be returning to Alaska in 2022. This year, the ship will offer one-way itineraries leaving from either Vancouver, British Columbia, or Seward, Alaska. These sailings visit some combination of the ports, including Juneau, Ketchikan, Sitka, Skagway, and Icy Strait Point. In addition, the cruise ship will also visit the Inside Passage and the Hubbard Glacier. On Radiance of the Seas, you might not even need a balcony. The ship offers some of the greatest views of Alaska from the 9-story central atrium and outward-facing elevators. While you cruise this ship, you can enjoy Royal Caribbean favorites like the Schooner Bar and the specialty restaurant Chops Grill. Other Royal Caribbean signatures such as the main dining room, main theater entertainment, and service can be found on Radiance of the Seas as well, making this ship a great alternative for those who don't want to sail on RCI's mega ships. Of course, Princess Cruises is known as one of the best cruise lines in Alaska, so it's no surprise another Princess cruise ship makes our list for the best Alaska cruises. As one of the 6 ships sailing the region, Ruby Princess will offer 10-day round-trip voyages from San Francisco with 2 slightly different itineraries. One itinerary includes Juneau, Skagway, Ketchikan, and Victoria, in addition to cruising Glacier Bay National Park. The other itinerary visits Icy Strait Point, Haines, Juneau, and Victoria, in addition to cruising Endicott Arms and the Dawes Glacier. On board Ruby Princess, guests will find familiar favorites for the cruise line. Shared by Curtis Stone and the Crown Grill specialty restaurant will tempt your palate. Movies under the stars, live music, and nightly theater productions will keep you entertained. You can relax in the adults-only sanctuary and rejuvenate on the Princess luxury bed before another full day ashore, exploring all that Alaska has to offer. For those looking for a luxury experience in Alaska, we recommend Viking Ocean Cruises. Viking Orion will offer an 11-day Alaska and Inside Passage cruise in 2022. This itinerary will sail from either Vancouver, British Columbia, or Seward, Alaska. Viking Orion will visit Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, Sitka, Icy Strait Point, and Valdez. This itinerary also includes scenic cruising of the Inside Passage and Yakutat Bay. Further, there are several pre-cruise and post-cruise extensions available. The best part is this trip includes 7 guided tours. Now, don't get sticker shock when you look at Viking Ocean Cruises. The cruise line includes a lot of amenities that typically aren't upcharged on other cruises. Along with the 7 tours, you also get Wi-Fi for no upcharges, free specialty dining, and complimentary room service. Guests also can enjoy included beer and wine and soft drinks at meals, specialty coffees, and bottled water. All cruisers get access to a thermal suite and more with no nickel and diming. In addition, the small 930 passenger vessel also boasts a state-of-the-art technology and all veranda staterooms. The destination-focused itineraries complement the unparalleled service and inclusive nature of Viking Ocean Cruise, making it one of our picks for best Alaska cruises. If you're looking for something a bit different this year, we recommend you check out American Queen Voyage's brand new Ocean Victory. This purpose-built expedition vessel will debut just in time for the Alaska cruise season. The Ocean Victory will visit the less traveled regions of Alaska's Inside Passage, led by a seasoned expedition team. Accommodating only 186 guests, the focus of the expedition program is exploring Alaska up close. The vessel will sail between Vancouver and Sitka, Alaska on a 13-day journey, which includes ports of call that the larger ships can't access, including Baranof Island's eastern coast. The ship will also feature spacious staterooms, expedition decks for easy launching into a Zodiac or kayak, a sliding overwater viewing platform, and unparalleled views. Guests can also expect regional cuisine, expert lectures, a pool deck, a spa, and so much more when cruising on American Queen Voyage's new Ocean Victory. And there you have it. Those are our picks for the best Alaska cruises in 2022. Now, if your favorite cruise ship didn't make the list, let us know in the comment section below which ship you're sailing to in Alaska this year. I'm DB from Eat, Sleep, Cruise, and if you enjoyed this video but don't plan on sailing to Alaska this year, that's okay. I suggest you check out our top picks for the best new cruise ships of 2022. These cruise ships are sailing in regions all across the world and include some of the most innovative features, brand new entertainment, upscale dining, and more.